Liver cancer is one type of course ng cancer, no? Na nagsisimula o nag-originate mismo sa atay. Kasi napakarami yung cancer, no? May kanya-kanyang ugali, may kanya-kanyang behavior, may kanya-kanyang natural history. Kaya iba-iba ang treatment natin o iba-iba management ng cancer. Liver cancer is of course common cancer dito sa atin. Okay, pag ang atay ay hindi nag-work or perform well, maaaring sa simula, maaaring wala pang symptoms siya, no? But late into the disease, nagkakaroon ng mga tinatawag na liver dysfunction and can go into what we call the stages of liver failure. So, depende of course sa cause, but mostly, dumadaan na sa iba-ibang stages ng dysfunction ng liver. Okay, ang causes, ang most common dyan of course is mga hepatitis infection. Yan ang most common cause niya, no? Predisposing. Eventually, nauuwi sa liver cirrhosis, and then of course, a certain percentage of liver cirrhosis pwedeng mauwi sa liver cancer. Ang iba pa niyan, of course, yung non-hepatitis causes like sa alcoholism, it may also lead to liver cirrhosis and predispose to the development of liver cancer. Ang isa pa, exposure to certain toxins, like for example yung aflatoxin na madalas nakikita sa root crops na pwede din maging toxic sa liver and has been in fact associated with liver cancer. Okay, so we have actually several modalities of treatment ng liver cancer. Pag na-establish na yung diagnosis at pwede pang operahin, pwedeng tanggalin, the best of for cure kung pwede pang ma-opera. Unfortunately, for some cases, hindi na pwedeng ma-opera. So there are non-surgical ways of dealing with these liver tumors. One is yung tinatawag na radiofrequency ablation, and the other one yung chemoembolization or TACE, transarterial chemoembolization. But of course, may mga criteria yan, sino yung pwedeng i-TACE o sino yung pwedeng i-radiofrequency ablation. And then of course, meron din situation na hindi na sila pwedeng i-apply. So we go to palliative treatment. In the market, there are no new agents, mga targeted agents na we can give for advanced cases. Okay, kanina sabi natin malaki ang percentage na may history ng hepatitis B. So, yung hepatitis B vaccination comes into place. So, dapat sana, I think this is kasama na sa program ng DOH na tayo ma-vaccine, mabigyan ng vaccine kontra hepatitis B. Then dito sa atin, very prevalent ng hepatitis B infection. Kaya malaking bagay yung pag early on, ma-vaccinate na para eventually ma-lessen yung risk na mag-develop ng hepatitis B or ultimately liver cirrhosis and then of course, liver cancer. Kung doubt, baka meron silang cancer o may symptoms na pinatatakutan na baka related sa cancer, I'd advise them to see their doctors. Baka kailangan dyan yung ma-refer sa specialty at ma-establish agad yung diagnosis. Dahil yung cancer, most of them actually are curable, basta maagapan. In other words, makikita natin at an early stage, baka curable pa. Sayang naman kasi yung time na naghihintay. Huwag pangunahan ng takot or fear sa cancer kasi marami ng mga bagong development sa treatment, sa management ng cancer. Ibang-iba sa 2-3 decades ago, marami ng changes. So, yun lang, kung meron kayong doubts or pag-aalala, baka may cancer, we are here to help you dito sa Lipamedics Cancer Center.